fuck do I want to do whatever you say?
Oh yes, surely. I'm still trying to find someone who as universal donor, but I'll just have to disinfect my hands real quick if you can give me some. Okay,
to be honest,
I dropped it somewhere on the ground, didn't I?
Really bad.
Oh no, it's a mess. Yeah, I've got this.
What do you mean?
Could you take the coach?
Marcus and I went to a place called Berencino up to the east coast. I got tired, so we make our camp in the train station. Jesus, it's really loud.
Good.
Ah, much better. So we went to this train station and I go to sleep, and we want the next day to go more to the east to, I don't remember the name of the town, but there was an airfield close to Berencino. So I go to sleep, wake up next day, and no one was there, no Marcus, no nothing, no notice.
Oh no.
So I was thinking maybe he was earlier awake than me and he's already there, so I went to this place. On the way I tried to contact you all on the radio, but didn't get any response. So I went to the airfield. I saw things that I saw things. Okay.
Oh, you can't just leave it like that, man. You have to tell me what.
There's a mass grave. I stopped counting by 500. There are thousands on the airfield. That burned. The smell was so awful.
Oh. Don't, man, the boat is bad enough. Jesus.
But still
I'm
no
so
signs
sorry.
of Marcus.
They're nowhere. Did you find
So
them?
I searched. No. Nothing. He left no notes for me. So I searched the whole town. Find some good stuff, some weapons, some stuff for the dog. And I was like, okay, let's go back. But it was dark. And I came off of my route and find myself the next day pretty much in the north, I find out.
Oh no.
There are some towns, some smaller ones, some bigger ones, many infected. I was impressed about the people who lived there before. I never saw a school turned into a fucking fortress. Just a simple gate on the front. If we all have enough space to live a good life, secure, even with a medical station inside.
Okay. Where
So
did you say that is?
I don't know what happened. It's pretty up in the north. If we can go back to this airfield, I'm pretty sure I can lead us to this town. It's not that far away.
So the town, like, is it a settlement within the town, or like the whole town is like walled off?
No, it's the settlement. It's a school, an old school.
Oh, school. Okay, alright.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, sorry. I was kind of more of a mind to stay somewhere kind of remote and like unlikely to be found. Just in case there's like people out here that aren't friendly, you know. I'm more afraid of that really than
sing his soul. That's for sure.
It doesn't mean they're not out there. I don't know.
That's true. I mean, in my old days, my old job, I was pretty happy if nobody find me. So, I can imagine that. There can be people out there.
We all made it, you know? Like, we all survived. Although I know, like...
We are not the only one who survived. That cannot be real.
Can't be.
So, for sure there are other people out there. So the question... I came back yesterday and met the couple, the married couple.
Jack and Julie.
Yes, exactly. And we have a nice conversation. So, to be honest, yes, we have everything we need here on the island. Fresh water. We have one way to get on the island. We have houses. We have people who know how to farm and grow stuff. We have people who know how to hunt and survive. We have people who knows how to use guns and solve problems without speaking things down to the death. Like me. If there's a problem, okay.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck was that? Come in, anybody on this? What was that? Come in, anybody on the radio? Has this thing got a battery? It does. Hello. Anybody got ID on what the fuck that sound was? Come in, anybody on the fucking radio? What was that? There's nobody claiming it on the radio. Did you see what it was? Fucking shaking.
The dog.
It was the what? The doc?
The dog, yeah.
What did he do?
Trying to...
You good? What happened?
I was just trying to find something out about the impact of those grenades, right? So it was like testing, like, if you've got those things filled with the gas and you shoot at it, would it explode? So to do that, I first wanted to use a regular one of those we had laying around, right? And since the concrete is strong enough, it wouldn't hurt it, right? I mean, it wouldn't damage it. So I thought, like, let's try and shoot on it and see what the impact of a bullet is on the casing. And apparently one bullet is enough to blow it up. So the same would happen with those gas grenades.
What did you blow up? A fucking gas canister?
A grenade? Like a gas grenade? I mean, no, a grenade explosive.
A frag grenade?
Line?
No, I found a grenade filled with some green gas inside.
Oh.
Yeah, something like that, but like filled with explosives.
Called POX.
Yeah, POX is written on it, yeah. I didn't blow it up, I blew up the other thing.
What's the other thing? What did you blow up?
The same casing, but filled with a thermite or something, I don't know. Some kind of explosive.
You blew up thermite on the bridge?
Maybe it was napalm, I've got no clue. I just blew it up, it said explosive, so I thought maybe... I just
Could you please not fucking blow up explosives on the only way off the island.
But it isn't strong enough.
How
That's
do
the
you
thing.
know? You said it was an experiment. You might have weakened it. This
Yes.
impact, you could have created impact fractures in the concrete.
Well, it's not like we need it anyways, right?
What, the
I mean, we
bridge?
can still walk on it. The bridge can withstand way more than one of those explosives.
How do you
There are
know?
some
You don't
things
even know the
scratched on
difference
it.
between thermite and napalm.
I mean,
If
it's
it
not-
had
it's
been
another
thermite, it
casing.
would have burnt a hole right through the whole bridge.
It was a
I'm
pure
trying to be
hypothesis,
lighthearted about this, but like, that's silly. Am I crazy? Is that silly?
Don't bring me in this kind of conversation.
Is it though? I don't know.
It's part of the experiment. So yeah, I'll continue. Just you can reconsider thinking about if it's silly or not. But I'll be putting his mask on.
We have a problem.
It better not be the bridge. What's the problem? Oh no. Oh god. I can't fucking hear you.
What's happening?
Next time before you blow something up, make sure no infected are in our area. There are 3 of them right there. Now they are dead.
Well, Laura reassured me all of them were taken care of.
Seems like she was wrong.
Well, it's better we know it right now and we are like aware of it than that we walk through the forest and get a bite out of a skin.
I have a feeling that no matter how wrong he is, he will never admit it.
He reminds me from my old boss.
Oh, right.
He was the same kind of craziness, but he was way smarter to do things like he did.
I'm trying not to take everything too seriously, but I am now quite concerned about living anywhere near that guy. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck
I
was
exactly
that?
know what. Look at it. Look at it.
Who
That's what
performs? Who performs an explosives
There.
test on a
1,
fucking?
2, 3. And that's what happened if you give a
But-
doctor a fucking gun.
This fucking guy, man.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Oh,
See the gunshots about.
yeah, look behind you.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. The
I'm
result
agitated.
if you give a dog a fucking grenade and a fucking weapon.
This guy, this fucking quote-unquote doctor, is after performing an explosives test on our one route off the island.
I mean, we can still swim.
Yeah, but like,
Just
Jesus
saying.
fucking Christ, the currents between an island and a mainland are quite strong. Like, the
True.
entire tide is coming in and out between this tiny little neck. I doubt if everybody is a strong enough swimmer to make it. Like,
Where is he now?
I don't know. I gave out to him, so he's probably sulking. I don't know.
He is back in his office right there. Behind you.
He didn't go on the bridge, no?
He blew up a grenade on the bridge. He didn't go over it, no. He came back and he went inside, I think. So unless he's gone to sleep, he's still in there.
Is there any damage to the bridge?
We probably wouldn't know, even, like, I mean, there doesn't seem to be any visible surface damage at the moment. But, like, there could have been a lot of... I don't know, it sounded like a big explosion to me. I have a hard time thinking that it didn't do any damage whatsoever.
Where's he
Like-
getting explosives from?
I don't know, but
Damn
that's
it.
not the right way to fucking use them. I'm sorry, I'm so agitated. I've been fucking... I've had a very rude person get up in my personal space and offer me drugs already today. Or ask me for drugs or something as well.
These explosive, but I'm not that crazy to tear the old bridge down with that.
I don't know what he's playing at.
When he's in his office, you say?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Where did we stop? Yeah, up in the north. I mean, there are different buildings, different areas. But for our small group, it would be stupid to take over a whole town. We have not enough people. Even if there are some other people out there, we don't know how they react.
I didn't reconsider it to be the impact of it, to be fair, and then yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out what this green substance is. I mean, it's not a substance, it's a gas actually. It's an element. I mean, a mixture of elements.
Why is he screaming so loud?
Which I'm
I
trying
don't
to
understand
figure out what it means or what it is. I had two of them, but
He sounds panicky. I don't think he's really a doctor.
This is like a example of something that was apparently found in other medical things as well. Because like
he was the first person I was suspicious of as well. Like
no, not Apollo from Jaeger, right? But I found it previously.
I know what I am.
Nothing but bad vibes.
So eventually I moved the microscope and
are you a doctor?
Right?
No, like I said, I know what I am, but I'm not a doctor.
I only were able to get one of the microscopes because the other one had a broken lens and it's, well, no longer.
My old boss was a doctor.
Technically speaking. But yeah, we've got the generator, which is splendid because now the lamp.
I solved these problems for you.
In the microscope is still working.
Make sure he is safe and got some secure.
And I can perfectly look into things. I looked into. Oh yeah, you guys remember all those like stretches?
He's like word bombing them.
Yeah.
There's a couple of zombies up there. Is that a guy? Is that a person? That's somebody carrying a barrel. They're about to walk right into a zombie.
And the thing is, yeah, I don't really know much about this, and the microscope isn't really to help it. I mean, it helps me partially, but it's not doing everything. So I kind of need to do some things to myself, not to myself, but like to maybe infect it or something to see what he really
get away with it. Yeah, I think he'll get away with
like
it.
an animal or something.
She doesn't seem to have heard him.
The infected technically still belong to the kingdom of the not the apes, but the ape beings, right? Like the humans, for example, the Homo sapiens.
Say a word and they say his ass.
Still try this thing out on them and see what the effect is.
I don't know. It might draw more of them in.
Can't really say what.
Although maybe we should. I don't know. Can we?
But yeah, I don't really know how to do so. But that's why I went out.
I could try and.
I have a bunch of these. I mean, I don't have them, but.
Hey, what's good, Rambo?
How do you use it?
Why are you calling me?
How do you use it?
What is with the outfit?
Well, I think it's like a grenade launcher thing.
I don't like the outfit, but that was the only thing that was available on my trip back here.
40mm, it says.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Explosive thingies.
Fair enough.
Which contain like some stuff.
I'm not happy with
splendid.
that.
I'll look into the barrel in a second.
I wonder, do we have any spare clothes?
Whatever, just put it down.
This guy, I'm so entertained to see how this goes. I'm
yeah,
interested. I'm going to go in and listen.
Thank you. No, but yeah, I thought like let's go to the bridge and try this out. Like I want to see the impact of this, of a bullet on the shell, on the casing of this thing, right? So I shot at it and it blew up. But technically, I've reconsidered looking at it, and the substances found in this thing weren't able to blow up the bridge. But like I was kind of aware of that, but I just just double checking.
Yeah,
afterwards,
just you know.
Not according to procedure, but that doesn't doesn't matter, to be fair, because nothing happened. But yeah, I've still got a bunch of these, I think around 10 of those, which is splendid. But now I know what happens if I would shoot the green substance, the green gas in this. So for example, if I would put this here, down here, and I would shoot it, then all the room will be filled with the gas, which I won't be doing, of course. Yeah, it's good to know the impact of the bullets on the casing of the thing. So yeah, if we would be trying something like an experiment on infected or something, we could like lure them to the thing, like to the casing, and then shoot the casing, and then it will still work without having that launcher thing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you could have verified that on the island rather than on the bridge.
Yes, I could certainly have done that, but since the substances in the thing will be able to destroy the environment, like the trees and such, and like blow a hole in the ground, well, this explosive isn't strong enough to blow a hole properly into concrete.
I just struggle with, like, you could have done it on the beach and not damaged anything at all. I just struggle with the thought process. Like, if you had blown it up on the beach, you would have moved some rocks, maybe killed a couple of bugs. But now we quite possibly have a structural integrity issue with our one dry route off of this rock.
Oh, no, you can check it yourself. There is no damage.
You want some backup here, Doctor?
Oh, no, it's fine, I can...
okay, alright.
But yeah, technically speaking, it's good to know that these are explosives. I mean, it was not part of the main program. It's like a little side quest. But yeah, they are not strong enough to blow through concrete, which is good to know. So, for example, if you would like to blow a hole in a building, you can't use these. You will have to use a good old reliable pickaxe. As I was saying, what was I? Yes. So yeah, but now we know how strong the casing is. So if you're ever in a situation where you don't have a grenade launcher but you have these babies, then just throw them at an infected and shoot them, right?
Fucking smart motherfucker, ain't he?
Throw them, don't shoot them.
Oh no, you should shoot them, but just first throw them like... It will lure the infected to it if they haven't seen you and you throw it. And then technically, the infected, I've kind of, when I was out, I kind of looked at them, right? I mean, like, kind of observed them. And the most of them have, like, eyes, but the eyes are, like, a bit reddish and, like, filled with blood. So the eyesight is reduced. So it's less proper than out. That's the mere hypothesis, I'm not sure of it. But, like, I've kind of experienced it. Especially when it's
smart motherfucker, Dr. Jones. Yeah.
No, it's just observing. It's like, yeah. Even you could do it. But the thing is,
big brain.
The hearing is way better than our hearing, I think. I mean, or the same. So it's mainly about the hearing. So technically, if they wouldn't see you, or you would, yeah, and you throw this, the hearing is better than the eyesight, right? So you would throw this, so they would immediately go to the thing they heard, the falling shell explosive thing. And then if they're all there and they're like, you know, having a party around the thing, then technically speaking, you got to shoot it with your firearm, and then it will be flashbang alakazam, right?
Where do you plan on testing this out on?
Oh, no, I'm not going to do this. I've already kind of tested how it works. But yeah, if you guys need it, you can certainly take them, because it's not mine, it's from the community, right? I don't want to do testing on these anyways. It's explosives. I'm not interested in explosives. I'm interested in the green thing that I have somewhere.
Are they the only explosives?
No, there are more explosives. There are two of those barrels, protective cases. Yeah, two.
Genius.
So you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so technically speaking, you've got 10 of those, which is good, right? Yeah. Oh, and then you went away.
Well, I loved it, Doc. I thought it was great, and you were really putting in some work around here to deal with these motherfuckers.
Oh, they're kind people. But yeah, the more we know, right? So technically, now we know this, I can kind of move further on that.
What is that?
That's the thing I'm trying to find out what the gas is. But I'm not making that much progress because of microscope and blah blah. The thing is, like, I can kind of decipher the whole formula partially, although I need to do some more testing and such. But I still need to know the effects of it because there might be a certain element in the formula that is harmful, but maybe when it's combined with other elements, it isn't harmful, right? And that's why I'm confused, because Jaeger found it in hospitals, which means that or it is a bad thing, or it is a good thing. So it could be a combination of some rather questionable elements into a certain formula, but it might have a splendid effect on the human being, or it could have a horrible effect on the human being. So it could be linked to this infection for all I know. I don't know, to be fair.
My bad, Jake.
I mean, these are mere hypotheses, so I'm a bit, I don't know, walking in the dark here.
You've done well so far.
Oh well, it's not well. It's less than average. I mean, with proper equipment, I would have already got this immediately. Like look at the small amount of things I've got. I've only got like a Bunsen burner without an Erlenmeyer, which is also questionable, and then a microscope and which is powered by a generator. For fuck's sake. And then I've only got like 2 markers, a red one and a black one. I don't know. I need more glassware to properly function in this position, and then I also need like more of those gas thingies, like those these thingies. Gas. What was the name again? Box. Jaeger, you said something.
You read it what's on the side.
Yeah, I wanted to give you some speaking time. Never mind.
Oh, you're good. You're good. You speak the whole time pretty fast. You're good. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's POX. I don't know where POX stands for, because like if you would look at the elements on their own, like a P, an O, and an X, that doesn't fit in the table of Mendeleev, right?
I'm not gonna pretend I understand what any of that means, or I'm willing to help you if I can, but I wouldn't know how I could.
Well, I mean, this is mainly a one-man project, I think. I mean, I'm just doing some skedaddle. I mean, in the end, I've got my MD, and I mean, can I call myself a scientist? I don't know. I mean, I've got a... yeah. Technically speaking, I could, because, like, I've got a doctorate, and then a doctorate... yeah. But, like, in the end, I don't know what this is. So what I have in my hand may be the solution to life or the end of life. I don't know. So I would rather keep myself alone on doing it. I mean, feel free to bring me these things, or if you find any glassware like Erlenmeyers or beakers or stuff like that, feel free to bring it to me. But like the whole thing itself, the process, I would rather keep to myself, because if something goes wrong, and this is a bad thing, and then I will be the only casualty of it. I don't want anyone else to get pulled into this, right?
This might work with the research. I'm just gonna put it on your table here.
Yeah, thank you. Is it say yeah, chemist book's nice. But yeah, that's that, right?
I am glad that we have a generator, because I was going to suggest that we need to have the radio on all the time, at least while we're all together and all here. And the best way to do that would be to have a battery charger, a car battery, and the field transceiver, because that's the only way that we don't have an infinite supply of 9-volt batteries. But
do we have a charger?
Put it on your table.
We don't have a battery charger. That's what I was gonna try and say, that we kind of could do it one for comms, especially if some, like, I've heard like people are talking about moving, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm staying here.
You're staying here?
I think that's ridiculous.
You think moving is
what's the
ridiculous?
point of moving?
Yeah, he wants to move halfway up across the country and lug everything by foot.
And we're growing stuff here. The doctor is putting in work and developing stuff.
I mean, yeah, okay. I guess. I
mean,
always
it's
said
up
I
to
was
you
going to go
guys,
along
so-
with the majority. I was kind of looking forward to it. I was kind of getting used to the idea of moving now. I was thinking about, been looking at the map, trying to figure out where would be good, and got places I want to go and look at and shit now.
The only key
Yeah,
to survive is like being in a secluded island, in my opinion, where we can defend ourselves properly. So if we would kind of fence off the bridge with some structures, then the infected won't be able to come to the island at night. So then we will be rather safe. We can still have like some kind of entry-exit thing. So if people want to do scavenging, they can. And it's pretty easy to get off the island and get back on because the bridge isn't that wide. So you can't get attacked by bears or anything, I think, because you'll be seeing them from like a few hundred meters away. While if we live like in a random forest, no, it's just...
And that book I gave you too mentioned shit about labs and like viruses, so you might decode that a lot better than I can.
I'll look into it in a minute.
And Daniel was suggesting a hunting, camping place to go stay.
Yeah,
I've
like
seen a couple of them on the map. They were kind of one of my candidates, alright. Has he got one in mind? Like, did he point it out to you?
He didn't have a map at the time. He was just spouting words. I don't know.
He does do that. He does.
Where these places are called. He reckons he's been there. He reckons he's been everywhere, but I don't know if I believe him. From what I've seen in the map, it looks like a very big place. I don't see how you do all that on foot.
Has he got navigating experience?
I think they've still got that car, that truck, and they're riding it.
Oh, that's Humvee.
I haven't got wind of it yet, but I'm keeping my eyes out because I'm trusting in that. Especially when the others decided to up and leave.
I've seen them again since. Have you seen them?
Nah, I ain't seen them since they left.
I was kind of... I gave them a piece of my mind. I was like, you know, you guys... I wasn't expecting that, and, you know, it was pretty hurtful that you would just fucking leave without saying anything, and they took a lot of our muscle, which they did, and, you know, they got themselves... They said they got their ass handed to them a little bit, like Arthur was... Was it Arthur? No, it was Lee. I think Lee was saying that he got, like, pinned up against the wall by a couple of them and nearly... Anyway, so he was saying then afterwards that, you know, he would probably be back, and I was trying to tell him, like, because they mostly left over, like, Daniel. They thought that he was kind of going to be our, like, leader or whatever, and I had to put him straight on that. I was like, no, we've had words. We've had words with Daniel.
Hola.
Oh, sup?
Howdy.
How's it going?
It's good.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, good.
Fine.
Is there a
Sorry.
problem? Y'all look like you've seen ghosts.
Well,
I just haven't seen him in a while. Just shocked.
How you boys
Well,
doing?
For the girls, that I would say.
They're doing pretty alright. Feel like I'm not picking up on the memo or something.
No, you're fine. I was just sort of bringing them up to speed on the last time you and I talked, and because they haven't seen you since.
No, last time I see you was out the front there, on the other side of the bridge, wasn't it? With that Humvee. How's that going? Is that still got all that?
What, the Hummer?
Yeah.
We didn't have the Hummer. That was somebody else.
Some type of note.
Are you with
We
them
found a
boys?
Hummer a little bit later, though. It didn't work, though, unfortunately. Just, I think somebody stole it. Either that or we forgot to leave the parking brake on and it rolled down the damn hill.
It's got like cold.
So now we're on foot.
Fresh one.
Did the one you say you found look like it could be salvageable?
Oh, yeah, it did. Until it
Got some of
disappeared.
my personal stuff in it.
Yeah, it's all yours, doctor. This barrel is the future. The future.
Do you think
What
there's
are you
other
intimate up
people
to?
out there?
Oh, hell no. There is, we haven't seen them. We've probably been about as far as anyone. I ain't seen a sign alive.
What? No,
It's all just more infected. No. Closest thing to somebody alive I seen was a hanging corpse from a tree.
Oh,
The only
that's
reason why I
interesting.
think that was recent is because the flesh was still on the bone. It's all just death up towards there. Of course, I ain't been up there in a while, so I don't know.
Well,
whereabouts
hanging
was
bodies
this?
isn't a good thing.
There's a little trail we took. Well,
Stand on the side of
I say
the
trail,
road
it's
there,
road.
and you fold it, I suppose.
We took it on up north. I couldn't tell you exactly where. I could probably show you on a map or something, but I couldn't tell you where. We went, I don't know, maybe like a click or two inland.
Click or
Yeah,
two.
let me see here.
Okay.
That ain't it. What's the damn boat? So you see fucking El Paso down there. I forget what they're called. It's just below Cabbage Patch Town, whatever. The big city to the left of us, far left. There's a little road right there that leads up past that damn like lake looking thing. We followed that road all the way up. We got just about there, right below the airfield. It's about as far as we went. Oh fuck. Flash storm.
One of them coming yesterday.
Do what'd you say?
That's that.
Gonna make sure the doctor's okay out here by himself.
We didn't really go too far off that little path. I went to a place called Gorka. There's a big old radio tower above that. I don't know if that's any interest to any youngs. Maybe we could, I don't know, fucking contact somebody or something other.
We have been discussing about radios. We was wondering if satellite's still connected.
I ain't got a damn clue. We didn't go to the radio tower, unfortunately.
I just had minds for some of the equipment in the ship might be salvageable radio-wise. Give us some sort of a more reliable form of communication.
Yeah. I reckon that tower can reach pretty far, so maybe.
And where's this? Near Gorka, you say?
Yeah, you just right above Gorka, there. Zenit, Zagnut, whatever the fuck. That one.
Okay. And how long do you think it'll take to get there? So,
I got a damn boat loading.
Don't you worry, little lady. I'll take care of you.
Ooh, that was close. You nearly had me then.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good?
I'm good. Yeah, it went right. He touched my lip.
Yeah, okay?
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I tell you, it gets fucking dicey out there. I got pinned up against the wall by 2 of them, almost died.
Yeah.
Get some chapstick on that thing there, Jack.
Fucking close.
Yeah, but I don't think it's too far of a trip to be going. Probably be worth it either way. The way we know to go is pretty safe. Just try to avoid the main towns and shit like that. That's what fucks you over. All them down buildings and shit getting stuck in the damn alleyways.
How's your guys' orienteering? Like, are you good with maps and compasses and stuff?
I got a pretty damn photographic memory when it comes to maps. I can't remember names for shit though. I ain't too good with compasses though.
I've heard some rumors about some infected wrapped in bandages or something. You guys seen any of those along the way?
I ain't seen nothing like that. Oh boy.
Oh, it's a pity.
I wouldn't doubt it. All kinds of them out there.
Want me to get some more fresh water in here while it's raining? Oh my god, your shit.
Oh, then you'll have to take everything out because it's too heavy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, never mind. Fuck that.
Oh no, I can easily change some tires. Give me a second, I'll make sure you can put everything in there.
It's getting dark, or is it just stormy?
Really
Damn flash
stormy.
storm. These things happen all the time.
Potatoes out of it though. Be splendid.
We almost got caught bombed 2 or 3 times. They'll get you sick as fuck. All the damn rain.
5:25 in the evening. It probably is gonna get dark soon-ish. It's 5:25.
What have you been up to?
Haven't been up to much actually since I talked to you last. Just been kind of keeping to myself for a day or two, but I don't know what I'm gonna get up to
Anybody
now.
want the meat from this?
What is it?
It's a
Chicken?
chicken. I killed it on the way here. I only need the feathers out of it.
Oh, I actually...
Yeah. What's good, boys?
You too. I don't know what the fuck he said.
No, I don't know. Kind of mumbles. Not very fond of him. He's got zero concept of personal space.
Okay, let me
Oh,
just
it sounds
put
like a
these
fun guy.
vegetables in there. I mean, please. Technically speaking, we still need to boil it, but it isn't bad to already put it in there, just to let them soak and take up the fluids. Exactly.
I wish I had
I'll
an
be going
axe.
to my little hideout to change some
Need
equipment.
an axe?
And afterwards I'm back.
Yeah, I was just gonna go and... Oh. Legend. Thank you. I'm gonna build a big fire. God, it's fucking foggy out here.
Yeah, trying to get sick.
Jesus fucking Christ, what was that?
No clue. Turn your radio on.
Okay.
Right, they're useless.
Let's go.
Do you have
Hey,
matches?
No, and I forgot to get bark.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
I've
man.
got some.
You got some bark?
Feeling caught up.
No, matches.
Oh.
Feeling caught up.
You
man.
okay?
There's a whole bunch of them, yeah.
The fuck is going on?
Yeah,
You okay?
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Oh, we're good.
Alright, come on. Actually, Skinz head
Hey,
back.
stand back.
Clay, you wanna go deal with that horde? Alright.
Yeah, we got.
I'm on the radio to the guys here. It sounds like it was Daniel.
Alrighty. Yeah, Daniel's on his way back. He got jumped by a horde.
You got jumped by a horde on the
No,
bridge?
Gonna go deal with him.
What's going on?
Close by the bridge.
Daniel got jumped by a horde close by the bridge.
Yeah, A-Ferb. That's about right.
No, it was out by the forest, a few miles
Maybe
out
Clay
from
can
here.
go check it out. See if
Dude
there's
caught
anything.
up to me. I was out with Marcus last night and we split up and I don't know where he is.
That's a nice looking car.
Man, there's so many of them.
The flickering red light.
Where are they now?
Bleeding, my shoes are broken. I think we're good now, but there's about like 30 or more of them. No, but not by the bridge, out by the forest, a few miles away from the bridge.
What?
I think we should be fine.
Shit.
Maybe they're coming this way.
Excuse me.
A few stranglers, they chased me down, but I should be
By the way,
alright.
man, I don't want to keep
Jaeger.
calling you Rambo.
George,
Jaeger. I'm Jaeger.
Jaeger. Oh,
For you,
okay. Yeah, okay. It's so many
Marcus
good
found
things
us some
about
NBC pants and jacket.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Found a few stuff.
What's your
You
name?
guys think we have any extra boots, man? I'm like bleeding out here.
Oh, well.
Shit, are you
I've been
bleeding right
broken for a
now?
while. I'm good now, but like I have to keep patching my feet up. It's
Oh shit.
starting to hurt.
There
Been
might
out
be
for a
there might be a
couple
stash.
Heard a lot of
I
good
think
shit
people
about you,
are
man. Nice
look.
to have a stand-up guy like yourself around.
I brought something else too.
Oh, cool.
These are some wellies.
I hope you only good things
It's
about
something,
me.
right? Oh,
Only.
you found a light.
Only.
Yeah.
Yeah, these wellies have been used by myself. They're a bit scratched up by the sand on the
Ah,
stands, but
thank you. I appreciate it, Doc.
yeah, no worry.
See this work. Oh shit.
Oh,
It should work, right?
Therefore, it's a bit hot.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
One sec.
Oh, of course.
A bit worried about that all the noise we've made.
Over here.
yeah, me
Running
too.
point.
Yeah.
What's good, Adam?
Explosions, gunfire.
Hey,
People coming to and from the island.
Like everybody's so convinced that there's nobody out there, and I'm just not buying it. Like we all made it.
That place with the apples is
Yeah.
overrun.
When the trader comes back,
The place with the apples.
so
Yeah.
once I know that if they're out on the travel, they can
Place
find
with
a
the
full
trees,
backpack and then 60. I'll be grateful.
On the way to Copy Bin.
Yeah, that shit's overrun now, man.
Alright, I'm gonna get some steak.
I tried to get some fruit yesterday for our project, but
Cheers.
that is no longer an option.
Maybe we should go left.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea.
I've been looking at the map. Would you believe the closest town to that road, to this bridge,
No, I'm trying
is
to
not right or left.
plug this in.
It's like straight on. If you go straight
not
up
letting me
over
turn it
the
on,
hill,
though.
there's a little hidden town up in the mountains
can you
there.
see if you can turn
called-
that on? I don't know. If
I mean, it looks like Tolga. That's just how
Yeah,
it's spelled on the
and-
tourist map.
You heard about them angry puppy dogs out there that almost took the doctor's life?
I have heard of wolves, yes.
They out there.
It's still a very short run. Like, it's like a quick cut through the woods, and it's like if you're talking about time spent like outside, it's a lot quicker to Tolga than it is to either of the other two towns on either side.
Batteries in there.
So it's actually less
Sounds
risky
good. Sounds
than running
alright.
the roads, and it looks pretty like
Marcus is
secluded.
bringing up
Like
some more
there's
stuff.
only really one road in and out. There's a smaller road as well, but like it's pretty remote and pretty hidden. It kind of has the best of both worlds, but it's still not much further inland than just here. But I really want to go and see it.
So like,
Oh, we gotta like pick it
straight
up.
off the bridge?
Yeah. So, do you have a map? I'll show you.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Let's move it outside.
You do have a map. Oh no, come over
Well,
here.
I'm gonna try to move it outside because we're gonna need it out here.
So you see us down here on the very bottom.
Yeah, outside
bottom
the fire
right.
over here.
I want to apologize to anybody watching the stream that watched last night's stream. I did not realize the mic clipping was quite that bad, so I won't be doing any more belting songs. Because that's like... that was terrible. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't realize it was like quite as bad as that. I know Bonnie was trying to tell me. Did I get a message here earlier on? I did. Check red. Maybe people who know. Negligent. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in a party. This is like the good old days. This is all I ever wanted to do. I just want to roleplay, man. I can't wait to fucking get out there. This is gonna be fun. If nobody's gonna let me navigate for their group, I'm gonna make my own. How does it go? Okay, hold on. Best of both worlds here. Oh, there we go. I still can't sing 'cause I'm still sick. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. The air grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. I'm getting sick of listening to myself, to be honest. I can't do this anymore. Do a bit more later. Server's probably back up. Oh, it is not. Not giant cup for once. This is cold tea because I left this at home this morning. Strawberry, cucumber and aloe vera tea. It is delicious. I know it sounds like a weird combination, but it is actually really good. Hey. Shit. See if there's anything happening on here. Sorry, doing mod things. My bad. I forget that I'm supposed to be entertaining on this, and I don't know if I'm very good at doing that under not under pressure. I feel like my characters are more entertaining than I am. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna have a cigarette. Oh no. I'm gonna have to stop the app. That's gonna kick the stream off. I'll be back in a sec.